Welcome to Huntington Bank Stadium, home of the Minnesota Golden Gophers, as we get set for what ought to be a terrific battle. This game today could be an inflection point for both of these teams, as each hoping to use it as a springboard to get into the top 25. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Maryland Terrapins, taking on a team recharged after a much-needed bye week, the Minnesota Golden Gophers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. All you Golden Gophers will put total weather and we'll get started. On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. The Terrapins offense is going to be backed up thanks to that lackluster return. And as this star running back comes onto the field, everybody in the stadium knows he's going to get it. The defense knows it. Doing something about it is quite a different thing.
It's hard to stop him. It's hard to handle because he can do it in so many ways. He can run by you. He can run through you. He really has the whole package, and that's why he's a superstar, and that's why they'll feed him early and often.
He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Now they'll face 3rd and 4 in their first possession of the game. Back to throw, it's Edwards. Immediately fires to the middle. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. And the Terrapins will bring the punt team onto the field. Having to kick it away after a 3-and-out's not what they had in mind. Fair catch, called for and made. So Minnesota's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
Like this just such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays, so him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside would be a great matchup.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. It's Spencer. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. The Golden Gophers line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. And he's got his man on the sideline. He'll come up a little short of the first down. Offense gets set for 2nd down. On the move, it's Hemby. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. On the return, it's Spencer. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. The run from the shotgun. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. And the Golden Gophers in the hurry up. Both these teams have had some good moments this year, and they'd love nothing better than to improve their bowl positioning, build a little momentum by getting a win in this one.
You're just trying to punctuate the season, right? How big would it be for one of these two programs to finish the year as a ranked team? It would help them so much in the offseason with recruiting and really help their confidence looking ahead to next year, David.
And confidence and momentum and just learning how to win. A part of that is a part of the process of being great in the future. And this team, learning how to win, finding ways to get it done, it's only going to build momentum, and hopefully you can carry that over to next season.
Motion from the offense. Caught in the backfield. It's Spencer. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They ran it on first down, now on second. Looking for a man. It's Brosmer. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. He leaves it with his back. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that...
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster?
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
They need 4 to move the sticks on second down from the 30. Looking for room, it's Hemby. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. He's looking downfield to throw. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. The Terrapins will punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Hauled down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Handoff from the gun. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. The Golden Gophers headed quickly to the line. To the air. It's Brosmer. Quickly to the tight end. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? Trying play action. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Would have just been a 47-yard field goal attempt from here, but they are thinking touchdowns and trying to move the chains here on 4th. Feeling some heat. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down.
He had nowhere to go with the football. You could tell, surveying the field, somebody's got to get open to go make a play. Man, throw it up. Run it. Do something. You can't take a sack on 4th down. You got to give somebody an opportunity to make a play for him.
Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Finds his tight end. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. And the Terrapins will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it again. He makes the connection. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Caught close to the marker, it's Howard. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. From the red zone, looking for a space. And it's caught! Touchdown, Maryland!
And a really nice job understanding I got to get to that gap where there's a little bit of open space in the middle of the field when I run that post route. QB lays it out for him, and he catches it, gets 2 feet in bounds, in the end zone, touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. TCU is ahead right now, but it's not like they have LaDainian Tomlinson out there. This group needs to keep building on this lead. They're up by 7 over Texas Tech. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains. And the Golden Gophers want to crank the tempo. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
And now to try to put things in motion on 2nd and long from the 15. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Runs through a tackle. He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Well, that's their 3rd sack of the game, and we knew statistically coming into this game, this is one of the top 25 units in the nation getting after the quarterback. I just love how athletic they are up front, and they are giving this offensive line headaches and nightmares up to this point of the game.
The Golden Gophers will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He gets a block. They'll wrap him up and bring him down, and that's how we'll wrap up the 1st quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Maryland has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. Scanning the field, it's Edwards. Going to try to get it himself. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. He wants to throw. Fires to the big fella.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find the rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. They've got it down to the 32. 1st and 10 coming. Looking to move it through the air. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. On second down, he's looking downfield. It's complete to the left. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. He boomed it through, a 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, Dave. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
And the Golden Gophers racing to the line in a hurry up. Back to pass, it's Brosmer. He's got it down the middle. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The Golden Gophers send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. That last completion sets him up on second down. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Using his legs, it's Hemby. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. 3rd and short now from their own 48. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback is snowed under.
But for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
The Terrapins will call on their punt team. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. And the punt team gets down there and touches it dead. That's where they'll put it in play. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. They'll run it from the gun. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Handoff from the shotgun. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. And would they dare be aggressive on 3rd down this deep in their own territory? They're going to test the right side with this one. At the 15, he's loose. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the chains for the first down.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off. And he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
He's got him this time.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Makes the grab on the left. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
How nice is it as a quarterback that you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Finds the tight end. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. And the Golden Gophers are in the hurry-up. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything, get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
They've been really good moving the chains on 3rd down. Now 1 yard away from another first down on this drive. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. To the air, it's Brosmer. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Wants to go up top. Just gets rid of it before the heat. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And after finishing off one drive with a field goal, they'll try it again, this time a 47-yard try. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. He'll return it. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Hemby. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. The give to the back. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Illegal flag in the back. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
And the Terrapins will send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Got his man quickly. Worked his way to the 38 before they stopped him. It's a 5-yard gain, and that'll be a first down. They move the tight end all over. To the ground with the back. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. The Golden Gophers moving quickly to the line. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. To throw, it's Brosmer. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. They'll lead the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Lets it fly on the move. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. It's caught downfield. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Wants to throw on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Got his man. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
The Terrapins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Gets open down the middle. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
He's got his man. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Edwards. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Caught in the backfield, it's Hemby. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, it is hard to beat Minneapolis when that town is buzzing as it is today. And the story of the half has been that elite corner. We were told he was tough to throw against. He's basically taken away an entire side of the field when he's out there, causing turnovers and getting physical. How often do we say that about lockdown guys? And how this offense schemes against him in this 2nd half will be fun to watch. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Huntington Bank Stadium.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. This drive will open from the 15. They'll open the 2nd half with a run. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16. And the Golden Gophers want to pick up the tempo. On second down, wants to throw it. Zings it complete to the right. And that had all the makings of called meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Looking downfield, it's Grosmer. Makes the catch. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. They get to the line quickly. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25. Here's the snap. Ready to cut one loose. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The Golden Gophers will try to pin them back with the punt. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Now on the return. The Gophers team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. Man, oh man, these offenses just haven't been able to find any room to get things going, David.
And to quote the great philosopher, Reese Davis, this is very ungood. Just nothing working for this offense, Palmer. They got to find something.
Well, the plays look good against the scout team during the week in practice, but they have just not been able to find a rhythm against this defense today.
They've got some work to do on this third and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. He'll come out throwing on first down. Oh, he wants it all. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. After the misconnection, it's second down. They want to just keep throwing it. Quickly out to the tight end. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on second down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, and I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No,
he loses the ball after the huge gain. And this fumble will squirt out of bounds. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. He's got it. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Now on second and goal. To the air, it's Edwards. He caught it. They will score. Touchdown, Terrapins. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Iowa is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winner Niall Pinnock among the legends to wear that uniform. They're trailing by just 4 to Northwestern.
Finds his big tight end.
We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Across the 25, he's got room. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. And the Golden Gophers will hustle to the line. got it behind the line. It's Spencer. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Offense lining up quickly. Looking to throw, it's Brosmer. He's got his man. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. Running with power. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. The Golden Gophers come to the line with a new set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw. Caught behind the line, it's Taylor. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. It's now second down after the short completion. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Grab behind the line. It's Jackson. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Ball in the air, intercepted! Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set. Make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on, and I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on third down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. Back to throw, it's Edwards. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
Didn't make it any easier on themselves on first down. Now second and long from the 21. The give. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. And the Terrapins decide to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Bringing it back, it's Spencer. And he loses the football. And they are fortunate to avoid the turnover as the fumble goes out of bounds. Off the play fake on first down. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. And the Golden Gophers want to move quickly.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. And he's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. quick tempo here for the offense. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
And he's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
Grab behind the line, it's Jackson. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down. Wants to throw. It's Brosmer. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
Man, this defensive end is a monster. I mean, you've seen his athleticism and his speed and his bend and his flexibility. He now has 2 sacks, and there's still a lot of football to play.
Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. Fires to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and Maryland has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. On the ground, it's Hemby. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They'll try to pop the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Terrapins will punt it away on 4th down. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here on the 2nd drive. Yeah,
you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
That's caught. It's Taylor. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Golden Gophers come to the line in the hurry-up.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. quick strike complete.
I'll tell you, for this defense, they're going to have to find a way to bracket this slot receiver because of how athletic he is. They're going to need to make sure they've got linebackers and DBs surrounding this guy at all times.
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. And the Golden Gophers come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of third and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off, and they pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
He's got it. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. Just a crushing mistake on the penalty wipes out the touchdown, and now they'll have to try to get it together and score again. He finds his man. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The Golden Gophers have pushed it inside the 20. Here's a quick throw out to the left. He gets it in! Touchdown, Minnesota!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Now they'll try to tie it up with the two late. The play-action fake. He's got it. The two-point try is good, and we are tied here in the fourth. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. Give to the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. From the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. They're bringing heat. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
I think this quarterback now at this point is looking over the sideline saying, hey, can we just not throw it anymore? I mean, my guys, they can't block for him. I've got no chance back here. We need to just run the ball from this point out.
And the Terrapins will bring the punt team onto the field. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Golden Gophers in the hurry-up. Back to pass, it's Brosmer. Got his man on the right. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. Fresh set of downs after the completion.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result...
Catch inside the 30 and still running. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his second touchdown of the game.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Western Michigan is in front. They've been impressive today, but they still have to finish the job, and that is not a given. They're up by 4 over Kent State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They go to the draw. Solid gain to get them out close to the 20. Pick up a 5 to the 19. You've got a third and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. From the gun, wants to pass. And the ball is intercepted. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, Minnesota! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W.
Man, what a play by this defense. You're trying to get the ball back to your offense, trying to salt this game away and get the win. Not only do you create the turnover, you get the touchdown. Now you take a 2-score lead late in this ball game. This defense just stepped up in a big moment.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense. And no messing around right now if you're on offense. This is the time where execution has got to be at a premium. You need to hit completions, David. They need some big plays.
And you just want to keep pressuring them and keep making them use the clock, give them the underneath stuff. And again, when they drive the football down the field, I just can't give up touchdowns. Field goal at this point is not.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Man, this poor quarterback, he's got no time. You got to protect your quarterback. You got to find different ways to do it. Sometimes it's not working with 4 wide receivers. Maybe bring in a couple tight ends, go max protection, more guys blocking, less guys in routes, but you got to find something to have success.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes a catch past the sticks. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Coming after it. Makes the grab. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The Terrapins come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll just keep slinging it. He's got it on the run. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll run it on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Terrapins headed quickly to the line. Dropping back, it's Edwards. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. And he'll be brought down. A fourth quarter field goal down by this much, that's a lot like putting a lipstick on the proverbial pig. Doesn't do much to change the looks. Got to score the touchdown on 4th and goal. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. He's going to throw it from his own end zone. Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. After the first down completion, it's 2nd and short.
Second down.
A handoff, keep working on that clock. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. He's up to 86 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Offense in the hurry up. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. You've got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. To the ground. He's got it again. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down.
Man, they've had a day, and it's the complete and total offense. They got the ground going, and obviously this is why you see him. You're going to feature him because he can churn those legs, get those extra yards, but they've had balance, throwing for touchdowns. Like, this offense has been very complete today, and that's why they're winning so big.
A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.